So I have some curly fibers over here, and in this video I will show you how I created these. So if I unhide my background geometry, first I am going to select the Groom Hair Long brush to straighten out everything again. So click and drag. Might need to do it a couple of times. It's fine. Now with the Groom Hair Ball brush, I'm going to create a ball, and the tip: in the beginning you need to apply a lot of pen pressure, but if you lower your pen pressure at the end, then the ball will become less big. So if I click and drag right now, you see I have a big ball, but with less pen pressure the ball becomes short or smaller. And if I lower my brush size, then of course, and at the end with less pressure, I have a fine ball. And I may need to do it again, less pen pressure at the end, and a nice ball like that. Now, in order to be able to go back to that view, I may need to add a key on the timeline. So if I rotate around, then with the left and right arrow keys I can go back to that view. So movie show. Then I'm going to select the GroomTwisterBrush. And with the GroomTwisterBrush I'm going to click and drag up and down again. So I'm not going in a curve, I'm going to click up and down. So click up, and sometimes you may need to zoom out a bit or zoom in again. So click up and down again, and now you see I get that spiral, and I'm rotating to that view. And again, in order to make sure that I can go back to that view if I need to, again, movie show, click for another key. So now I can cycle through different views, and then activate the transpose line, drag it out, zoom out a bit, and then hold shift to constrain your movement in the direction, and then drag out. Go to draw mode, and maybe with a little pinch brush to make a finer tip at the end. Maybe smooth out a bit. And maybe a bit of groom blower. Anyway, that's a nice technique for creating curved fibers like that. Maybe quick render. And that's the result rendered. So I also have to experiment with the density of the fibers and with different materials. But anyway, I think that's a very useful technique to create these kind of corkscrew fibers. Hope you found it useful. Bye.